Hello, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone joined. Yeah, just wait for 1 minute so that let's see that if everyone joins, we can start the class.
Okay.
Okay. So myself, Madhav. Okay, I have around 10 years of experience in IT and 8 plus in Servicenow. Okay, so thanks for joining, everyone. Good morning. And can everyone individually introduce themselves? That you can start the other peer.
Yeah, hi. This is Vinny. Totally,
Hi, Dennis.
I do have 12 years of experience in IT. Okay, and coming to this completely new for me. That's what
Mhm.
I'm saying. The best from you.
Okay, okay, okay. What about the other peer and Moto G64? Some user I don't know. Okay, can you give the introduction of yourself, Vinay?
Hi, myself
Hi, hi.
Khan. I'm just joining as a fresher into the service now. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, great, great. And Pasha.
Hello, I am Vinay.
Yeah, hi, Vinay.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Myself Vinay, I'm my SR reference. I'm pressure to the service now domain.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Pasha, you can continue.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, my name is Zabir. I am my switching career from non-IT to IT, sir.
Okay, okay.
Hi, Madhav. I'm Pasha.
Yeah,
Yes.
please go ahead.
Yeah. I'm like working in tech as a tech support. So I'm planning to change to like IT service now. So yeah.
Mm, okay. Yeah. Raja, please give the introduction of yourself.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Raja from Guntur. I am also fresher to for this service one.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
Yeah, Josh now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jyotsna. I'm currently working in non-IT and looking to switch to IT industry. So, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Josna. So, everyone introduce themselves. I think we can start the class for today. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining the class and good morning. Yeah, so myself, Madhav. So I have around 10 years in IT and 8 plus in ServiceNow platform. Okay. Yeah, let me share my screen and we can start the class. Let me know if you're able to see my screen.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
So today we are going to get trained on ServiceNow platform with an admin and development training. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the agenda. What is agenda for the class? Okay, and we will get to know that what introduction of the ServiceNow and what is ServiceNow, benefits of ServiceNow, and who will use us the ServiceNow, and what kind of products we have in ServiceNow, and who can learn the service now that you people have from the different background and who wanted to move into IT from non to IT and who has other platform experience and they wanted to move into service now platform, right? So that we can discuss here in today's class. Okay, so that coming to the introduction, so what is service now? Okay, so basically, ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform that so it could be access. It's a cloud-based platform that is hosted on cloud, and so it's like this can be accessible from the browser. So it's normally we it's no need to install any servers. We can access it via browser, any browser. Okay, and so just like it's a as a cloud-based platform, right? Users can use it. You can use it by a browser, just like a Gmail, without need to install any software. Okay, in your system, and it's a we have a in ServiceNow. We have a global data center, so we can access the data from without any redundancy. And it's basically it's a PaaS platform, like a platform as a service. It will provide everything as a platform only. Okay, so and it's a cloud-based workflow so that we can automate the platform that whatever we wanted, we can do the customization and configurations. Okay, and yeah, coming to the introduction, yeah, it's a cloud, as I told you, like ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform, and so we have workflows automation platform that enables enterprise automation to improve operations efficiency by streamlining and automating the routine tasks. So we have a service. So it's a cloud-based platform that we can automate multiple tasks. Like we can just build a number of modules in service now, and we can integrate with the different platforms. Okay, and we have major applications like ITSM, ITOM, CSM, and HRSD. Okay. Okay, these are the major modules and products in service now. And so as I told you, like this is a pass service. We will service now will provide as a platform as a service. Okay, to the IT service management, and it will also get as a SaaS software as a service platform, which contains number of applications. Okay, and it was founded by Fred Luddy in 2003, headquartered in California. Okay, yeah, this is all about the introduction of service now. Okay, yeah, coming to the benefits of service now. So, what all benefits we have in service now? Okay, so we have numerous advantages of service now. Contributing to the popularity and the market demand, and also it is as it is a hosted cloud. It's easily accessible to any companies, and so there is no disruption of service in service now as it has, and so it follows the ITIL models based on the ITIL guidelines. Okay, and coming to these and it is easy customizable with the JavaScript that you can write any code in ServiceNow so that you can build complex workflows and forms and form layouts in ServiceNow using JavaScript. Okay. And coming to data confidentiality and integrity. So the data is confidential. Okay, here. And so even though it is hosted in cloud, so it is available in 24 by 7 service. There is no disruption of service. Okay, and service continuity is there. And it will provide continuous service with zero downtime mostly. Okay, okay. That is about continuity of service. And coming to customer self-service, it allows end users to create their own request, okay, and submit. You can when you go to the platform and when you submit any issues like via self-service model, you can create a like I wanted to submit a request. I wanted to submit an incident. Okay, that you can submit in self-service portal. And also you can submit the request that so I wanted to let's suppose example I want to install the software. I wanted to install Outlook. I want to install some Note Plus, some kind of request you can able to submit. Okay, and we have this language translation. So ServiceNow supports translation of various languages and national language. Like we have apart from English, we have French, Chinese, okay, Japanese, and other languages we have. And ServiceNow provides a language translation facility in models. Okay, that will convert the information based on the user location. Let's suppose I'm just texting I'm just talking to one of the user about one of the issue. Okay, that I'm just typing it in English, and that will be translated to their own language, local language like Chinese or Japanese or French, Sweden. This kind of benefits are there with ServiceNow. Okay, coming to report model, like report powerful. It has very powerful reporting. Okay, that will enables of creation of reports and dashboard from existing data. Okay, and so in existing data in incident problem and change models we have in service now that we can get to the reports from there, and also we can just share the report to users or maybe the stakeholders which with the confidential data we can share that. And ServiceNow itself provides a free PDA that is personal development instance. So it will offers like personal instance development. So you can practice it. That so what features we have, what modules we have, we can explore more into that in the PDA. And almost 99% everyone will so everything will be the same as company instance. Like we just like PDA has the same features like company, but with other features that paid features that doesn't will be that won't be there in PDI that we have to purchase. That company will be taking care of that. Okay, but through when you see the PDI, right, it will be the same like just like company instance which will purchase with with the license. Okay, and coming to easy auto version upgrade. Okay, so we have two releases every year. Okay, so we have there's a process which service is following that it will start from alphabetical order. We have two upgrades every year. Okay, two versions will be releasing. Okay, and we can service now has the capabilities because it has very good capability that it is a cloud-based platform, right? We can work uh, through remote also. That option, that facility also ServiceNow has that, because other companies that where the servers are hosted, and we have to go to, like, just suppose if we are banking, if we're working on banking no, company, so you need to go to the office, and some other maybe confidential companies where they wanted to come to the office to work, right? So but in ServiceNow we have facility that you can work
मैं वाटर
remotely.
बॉटल लेना है जुड़े
That is there. Yeah. So this is all about the benefits of service now. Yeah. Let me go to the next topic. Yeah. Yeah. Let's we discuss about the architecture of service now. Okay. So what is there in service now? Okay. We just wanted to know the design and architecture of service now. Okay. So we have in ServiceNow, we have it's ServiceNow. It operates, it's a multi-layer architecture and defines a distinct roles for users within the organization. Okay, that is a you know uh, which we have in the use in ServiceNow. That is architecture. Okay, in the user interface, we have users where they will interact with the service now. Okay. That when you log into the service now, we have the user face that we have header, navigator, and we have widgets inside the service now. We can see that. Okay. Yeah. And also that whoever log into this service now, right? They can see the user interface. Okay. Uh, so and also the when it comes to the customer firewall, it allows organization to restrict the access to the specific domain or network. Like so outside users, like let's suppose I'm a let people are from different sector, right? Different sector and freshers are there here. Okay. So let's suppose I'm a non-user to service now. If I wanted to log into the service now, so I cannot be able to access it because due to the firewalls and restrictions, I won't be able to access. If I have proper login credential, then only I'll be able to log into the service now. Okay. And it has service now has very it's a very secured. Okay, so it has implemented like in its a robust within the robust security measures. Okay, that no one could be able to access it directly without proper credentials or permissions. Okay, and coming to ServiceNow data center, so ServiceNow stored in a different zones, different locations, and it manages customers' data. Okay, customer data and information and that can be accessible from any location. Let's suppose we have data centers in two, three data centers in Asia and data center going to build some data centers in India also. So we have US and other locations. So maybe they will be building some data centers in India location also soon. Yeah. So that is the architecture. Now coming to that, who uses service now? So okay. As I told you, like, employee, so just, so we have as an end user, we will be, so we, as we don't have credentials to service now, right? So maybe we don't have login credentials, we don't have access to service now, but there's a proper you users who will be using service now. So that we are going to discuss here, okay, today. So employees to report issues or request IT services, like if they are users of ServiceNow and he's an employee of Service, like vendor, end user, or any other employee, to report any issues or to submit any request to the IT service or to any other issue also, they can log into ServiceNow and report. They can submit the request or report an issue. Okay, and also the IT supporting staff. Okay, who is working in the IT support. They can just come just log into the service now. Okay, and submit the request, incident or problem. Okay, uh, and administrators who is working in the company that to manage admin activities, like I just came to with an issue. Okay, I wanted to submit some request. Okay, so administrator on behalf of you can submit the request. Okay, and also the implementer who to deploy process applications and platform features that addresses any organization business needs. Okay, let's as a so we have developers implementers in service now. So as an implementer, I can just deploy a number of applications, and I can build a number of applications within the platform, and that features whatever they I can develop it and deliver it to the customer. So those are the implementers that can build the service now from scratch. Okay. And also the developers who can create the functionality with scripts, okay, custom application to extend standard configurations that. So developers that they can create the forms and okay within ServiceNow, and they can create fields, okay, and also modify the fields with the scripting, and they can uh, do the integration with other third-party applications. Okay, developers can do that. Okay, within ServiceNow. Yeah. So why ServiceNow could be your next career, okay, and how you wanted to begin, okay. Whether you are just established IT professional, okay, or you are a fresher, you can just consider it as a career change, because many of the recent graduates also, and also the non-IT people, and who are in different IT, who are different. Uh, different platform, they can just learn the service now, and it's easy to learn service now, and we have a JavaScript in that, so you can utilize the JavaScript to build the uh, platform, and also you can just build up applications in service now, like like we have apps and all, so that can also you can build and publish it in ServiceNow Now Store, so that it is easy. And so it has a unique pathways that combines growth, innovation, and global relevance. That so it's like now the market as it's a top demand tool in the market, ServiceNow. Okay, so anyone can learn it easily, and they can just begin their career in ServiceNow. Okay. Yeah, as I told you that, so it's a high demand platform, high demand job in the market. Okay, so say it's a digital transformation on the rise, and service no special in high demand than ever before. So as I told you, like so you can just start your career as a fresher with the administrative job, and you can just start your career as a developer and consultant. And so once you start your career as a fresher, you can just be a developer and administrator. So from there, you can, based on the experience, you will be growing from there. Okay, and so it's a high it's a like high demand in the market. It has very rapid growth as of now you can see in the market, and it's the highest paid job also in IT. And so whether you are a beginner or advanced in your career, so ServiceNow skills can secure top positions that are with the high salary. And we have numerous opportunities. Like in Hyderabad, we have a number of companies who are recruiting ServiceNow skilled resources. And also we have remote jobs majorly here. That when you learn ServiceNow, that you can just you know get a job in remote, or also you can just go to the other company also, like you wanted to switch it. Okay, and it has a global market with 80% of Fortune 500 companies that use the service now, which that you will be having chance to work with the existing project, and also leading brand, learning with the best. Okay. Okay. And we have flexible and remote work with ServiceNow offers flexibility with, as it will, like, you can work remotely uh, with the ServiceNow platform as it is hosted in cloud. Okay. And you have work-life balance where you can uh, go to the office, and you can work remote. And that could be your best option to choose ServiceNow. So these are the benefits of getting into the ServiceNow platform, and you wanted to secure your job in ServiceNow platform. Okay. Uh, yeah. So coming to how you get started in service. Okay. So if you wanted to start your career in ServiceNow, that you have to get certified as a certified system admin. So via Now Learning portal, so you can be able to access Now Learning portal. You can get certified easily, and also you can gain some experience in the practicing in the PDI. That ServiceNow provides person development instance. Okay, and you can work on your own project, and you can learn the best you want. Okay, and you can also join the community so that you can engage yourself, and you can just post questions whenever whatever you wanted to post it, and you wanted to learn. And you have professionally, we can just connect it with LinkedIn, and you can build a relationship, and you can get updated, stay updated with the in the social activities, that what is happening in service, or what updates are there, what versions are going to come, what features are going to come. So you can access it in Now platform. And applying for entry role, you need to just be patient, and when you apply the job, because nowadays companies are recruiting to freshers going to campus, and there is an opportunity also of campus, that you can get a job, okay, in ServiceNow. And you have to make sure that ServiceNow is the best career to move on. Okay, being a fresher, you can just it's not difficult to get a job, but when you learn ServiceNow, that you can highlight that in the CV, and we have a number of opportunities in the market. Okay, so that's a thing, you can just grab the job. Okay, yeah. So coming to the products in ServiceNow, so we have a number of products in ServiceNow. That is IT. We have service management, business management, operation management. Okay. And also we have workflows, mobile reporting, notifications that will comes in the IT service management, and we have a different models, including apart from service management, business management, operation. We have a HR and facility and finance vulnerability. Okay, we have different models. Okay, and so we can integrate with different platform with ServiceNow. Okay, with the cloud platform, and also the on-prem platforms, and we can integrate with different platform. And who can learn ServiceNow? There is no prerequisite that so other job holders, that they have to learn full stack, okay, front end and back end. So there is nothing that in ServiceNow. Okay, you can learn easily, but you need some better understanding, that how you wanted to learn ServiceNow, how you want to build uh, your career as from the scratch in ServiceNow. So okay, that thing, if you can take care of that, so nothing can beat you. Okay, and also you should be having a good understanding of JavaScript. Okay, you have to learn one of the scripting language, that is JavaScript, to understand that how you wanted to be a developer, start your career as a developer. Okay. Yeah. So coming to ServiceNow releases, so we have, as I told you, like earlier, so we have two releases every year. So it is following this. It has followed with the alphabetical order, that A, B, C, D up to Z. Okay. Every year we have two releases, so that's the process the ServiceNow follows. Okay. And so coming to the ServiceNow roles, we have a administrator role, and we have developer role, and we have implementation specialist, architecture, okay, and QA role. So who will be the administrator, that so who can just modify the forms and fields, do some administrative activities, and build, getting the reports and building the reports. Okay, IT support related task, that kind of activities can be done by administrator. Developer who has skills in development, and who is very good at JavaScript. Okay, they can build the application. They can modify the forms, and get the data from server, and okay, I can he can build the server and client scripts. Okay, and also the complex, some of the basic integrations as per the requirement, he can done it. And coming to implement a specialist who has a good experience in between 5 to 6 years, okay, 5 to 6 years in the market and in certain ServiceNow platform especially. So he can implement any application, okay, based on requirement from the customer, okay. And coming to ServiceNow architect who can understand the platform very well with his good expertise that how can he implement a product as just like ITSM. So we have different models in ITSM also. So how customer wanted to implement ITSM based on his requirement. So that can that can be architect can understand and can that architect can build that, okay. And we have quality analysts that they will be acting as a PA with the customer with the customer, okay. And also developer and implement the specifics. So he can just give the feedback that whether we are doing right or wrong, or how we are processing the we are processing the process with the within the service now whatever we have promised the client, okay, to deliver it. Yeah. So as I told, like we have a different products in service now, like modules, I mean products or modules both are same in service now. So that is IT service management, okay. So we have in IT service man, we have incident management, problem management, change management, service request management, and knowledge management. Coming to incident management, what is incident management? Let's suppose uh, we have a internet issue, okay, and we are not able to log into the internet. So what we will do? So we will just we'll open the app and we'll have a chat, or that if chat agent is not responding, so we'll just call the we'll call the agent, and we can tell them that my internet is not working, can you just help me? So that internet guy, what he'll do is he'll just create an incident. So that we can just talk it as an example. So we can create an incident. That guy will create an incident, okay, to resolve the issue. That it's an disruption service. It's a just we are working, okay, and there's an interruption in the your interruption for your service. So we will call it as a incident. So and also the other example you can take that VPN. So when you wanted to connect to the VPN to the client, if when you wanted to connect to the client network, so you wanted to connect to the VPN is not working. So then you can just raise a ticket, okay, that VPN is not working. That is considered as an incident. Okay, when it yeah, coming to problem. So these issues are occurring repeatedly. Okay, that internet is not working, or maybe VPN is not working. So we will consider it as a problem that, so then that issues will be considered as a problem. So we need to create a problem request for that issues occurring recently. Okay, coming to change management. So if this issue is repeating, you wanted to do some changes, or you wanted to modify, if you wanted to modify the product, okay, that we can create a change request. So let's suppose I want to change the router that internet is not working, right? I want to change the router. I can create a change request for that. I'm just telling you an example on high level, but when you go to the process that when you work in the real time project, you will understand better that what is instant. And in the coming classes also, we'll talk about the ITSM deeply, that what is ITSM, what all forms we have, what all roles we have. Okay. Oh, uh, how we can build the models, what is scripting. So we can just discuss in the coming classes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Coming to service request management. Okay. So as I told you, right, we can submit a request when we wanted to install software in our laptop. Okay, that we can submit in this request management. Okay, and coming to knowledge management, so we can publish in knowledge management. We can see the articles, we can read the articles for the knowledge purpose, and also we will understand that how many articles that they we have ServiceNow has published. Okay, internally within the company. let's suppose take it as example. So VPN is not working. You can go and check that what all the troubleshooting steps to make the VPN up and running. And so let's suppose another example that internet is not working. Internet is not working working for you. So we'll just go there and check the article that why internet is not working. What are the troubleshooting steps we can do it? Okay, where we have to check that. Where we have to check that properly. So whether there's a issue with the wire connection or issue with the router. What all prerequisites are there? So we can read out in the knowledge management article. The same, I'm just example. We have a number of confidential data within the company are there. Okay, in the knowledge management that we can read it and get to the knowledge whenever we want it. Whenever we are stuck somewhere. When like while submitting any request, we can just go and read out it and or maybe you will get to know that when you wanted to submit an answer, you get to that knowledge articles that so this is the issue. This is you can go and check the links for check the links before submitting a request. So that option will get when you submit a incident. Okay. Yeah, that's all about guys for today. So yeah, coming to the other model I wanted to cover here, that asset management we have, and we have a CMDB, okay, CMDB and asset management, where we will. So you have raised an, let's suppose CMDB is a repository for service now. So you would be able to access the so let's consider as an example that so you have submitted an incident. Okay, so in incident there's a field called configuration item, so where you will be showing that router information. Okay, that will be there in the CMDB table. Okay, CMDB configuration management database, where it will store the CIS information. Okay, that is an example of CMDB here. So without CMDB, it's difficult to manage infrastructure in service now. Okay, I mean infrastructure and applications. So that is the most important model in service now. And also the asset management that we have laptop, we have software, and we have different applications that is there that will be there in the asset management model. So using that, you can distract the laptops, print softwares, and all everything in the asset management model that will be covering that. Yeah. Yeah, coming to classes, we have around 50 to 60 hours of classes every day. Okay. So it will almost take 2 months to complete the course. I will take 2 hour, 1 hour every day. Okay. So and that will be estimated as 50 hours of training. Okay. And estimation would be that more than 2 months. I can and we don't have a weekend classes here. So I'll be just taking 1 hour 1 hour class every day. And so as per the curriculum. So this is the main curriculum which we have, which I've showed you. But going on, I can just give you that more brief on daily basis that what topic we will cover on everyday basis, and I'll give the assignments that so what you need to work by end of the day after the class. And also you can just we can have interaction session on weekends. You can just come down to the office. Okay, we can have interactive sessions. We can just have one-to-one session also to just clarify your doubts. Okay, and we'll talk about the that whatever the real time scenarios and practical tasks that which I sent you as an assignment. Okay, in one-to-one session, and we'll also provide the recordings of the class and also the training material. Okay, that team will be taking care of, Yaksha IT Solutions will be taking care of. Okay. And we'll be helping with the resume preparation. Okay. And we'll provide the assistance on that too. How you build a resume, how to just jot on the points in the resume that you can just uh, post in Naukri. Okay. We can just prepare with real-time example, real-time projects. Okay. And we'll also conduct the mock interviews. Okay. That we can have one-to-one sessions. So once the training is done, that so we can have a number of mock interviews for your preparation. So you when you apply for any company, okay, yeah, that's all from my end, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining.